Hello, and welcome to Tour de Kart, a Mario Kart Tour podcast and channel. We're a family. We love Mario, Luigi, the brothers who love to race in their karts. So we wanted to create Tour de Kart together.
Hello, I'm Angela's brother, Mark.
Hey, I'm Angela's sister, Kristal.
And I'm Angela's husband, Ryan.
And I'm Angela. So we are coming to you with breaking news.
Breaking news!
Woo, woo, woo. There's a new update info.
Manolo's sitting here and he just stopped cleaning to be like, what's going on?
Manolo's very concerned. And so are we. So tonight, not that long ago, we got an update and it said update info. So Ryan did his best to throw this all together so we could do a quick episode tonight. It's pretty late by us. To kind of update everybody about what's going on with this, what this possibly means. We were super excited. Mark, you said this is like the biggest change to the game you've seen since you've started playing, right? This is all pretty crazy. Everybody agree?
Yeah, this is big.
It's a lot to process. We're getting
There's
a lot of stuff
A
at
lot
once.
of stuff changing at once. Like the game's gonna crash, I feel like.
I
Just too much going on.
Yeah. In putting this together, I probably missed at least 25 to 50% of what's changing. So
We'll try to break it down as best we can, but we're
I'm
just
sure you
getting
did amazing job.
We're just
Well,
I
I
mean,
Yeah,
as far as like reading, I didn't really read everything. And then as I was doing it, I found more information I didn't already know. So we'll see. All right.
Let's jump into it.
Yeah, getting going. So we got Mii's.
Yeah.
Not me, but Mii's. From Wii.
Mii's were introduced when the Wii came out, right?
Yep, they're avatars you could use to look like yourself and play Wii Sports as your little Mii and kind of mingle with other Mii's around the world and everything. And it's kind of been a
adding
mainstay
this to the
since then.
game,
Yeah.
the character, and then there's gonna have a bunch of different suits. So I'm seeing 10 different suits, all with a different.
Yeah. And I got towards the end of this, because I broke down the entire trailer that they released for that. So I got all of the different suits in there. So I just grabbed this part now, but it's the big thing with these suits.
They represent skills, right?
Yeah. And well,
Mhm.
yeah, and I got it broken down, like we'll see every single skill that they're releasing with these 10 suits.
And they have both the color suits and they have the character suits. So like this mentions a red suit and it
yeah.
also mentions a toad suit, which is kind of
Mhm.
interesting.
Yeah. So everybody, as long as you log in after March 9th, you'll get the red suit as a gift. And then I didn't even read the part about what happens with the toad suit. So what exactly is going on with the toad suit? Just including toad suit
It's in the shop. Is it the token shop maybe?
Yeah.
from the shop. Yeah. Okay. So you can get that from the token shop. So
So
then,
most people will get that as long as they race a
yeah.
bit.
Oops. I did not mean to do that soon.
And then it
So
says
just
that-
as it's skipping ahead, but just so you know, the red suit has the mushroom cannon. So you'll have that one for sure.
hmm
And the toad suit has the triple mushroom, which is not a bad skill. Pretty good.
Yeah. So that's the same as the super version of Toad.
Mhm.
yeah, it says also in celebration of the new version of the game, there will be a 10-day login bonus. And the next tour is going to be called the Mii Tour. That's what they're calling it. Through which you can get the following. And it says 10 high-end level boost tickets for drivers, karts, and gliders. I don't know if that means 10 in total for, divided among those categories or 10 for each. I think 10 for each would be nuts, but
I think it's 10 total. They must be giving out an odd number, which is weird to give out an odd number.
So one must be 4. Maybe 4 driver
Mm.
tickets. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be good.
yeah, 60,000 coins.
Yes.
Wowza!
Yeah, we need
Thank
that.
you, Nintendo.
Yeah,
Wowza.
we need that. There must be a lot. There's going to be a lot of stuff to buy.
And 20 rubies.
Dun, dun,
Ooh.
dun.
We gotta give them some rubies, but we don't want to give them many.
That's
Yeah.
like, Mark, you were saying that like 60,000 coins. 20 rubies.
Well, and I think you can turn 5 rubies into 800 coins. So if
Yes.
my math is correct there, that is equivalent to 3,200 coins. If you wanted to change it all the coins, but yeah.
But
So
so
does that-
10 high-end tickets though. I mean, if
Yeah.
you're buying those with coins, you'd need 100,000 coins more for the drivers.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
nuts.
Well, if it's 4 drivers, that's 48,000 plus 108,000 total. If it's 4 drivers, 3 carts, and glider.
That's a lot of value they're giving you.
Yeah,
So
that's a
make
ton.
sure you log in next tour.
Yeah,
This is
do you-
great.
Do you guys remember way back in the day, they said they'd have login bonuses again for very special events? This was like, what, 6 months ago or longer, and they hadn't brought it
No.
back?
That was a good 8 months plus because that was when they brought up the today's challenge pipe,
Yeah.
which was sometime last summer. It's been a long time since they've done it.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they actually kept their word, which I'm happy about.
I mean, sort of. It took them a while. All right, so then we get into kind of the nitty gritty of all of the changes. So they had mentioned that certain skills were going to be getting a point boost. So what that meant was certain special driver skills. So they listed out what items are getting a point boost when it's used and getting a hit. That's you got Ice Flower, Giga Bob Mushroom Cannon, Birdo Egg, Bowser Shell, Super Leaf, Super Bell, Dash Ring, Double Bob-ombs, Triple Mushroom, Triple Green Shells, Banana Barrels.
Hammer.
I don't know if that's going to make me want to use Banana Barrel anymore. Hammer, Fire Flower, Bob-omb Cannon. There you go, Mark. And Yoshi Egg.
I'm really excited about the Yoshi's Egg, the Super Leaf, and the Super Bell.
So there's an.
Can we just do it the other way? What are the ones not getting a boost?
Right.
The giant banana, all the good ones, right?
Yeah.
Giant
Which
banana.
makes sense because they're already so good.
Boomerang.
So they're trying some balancing in it, which is good. And I guess the bonus for each of these skills is going to be a little bit different too.
So they're trying to even the playing field or make it more fair between these lesser valued skills and Coin Box and Boomerang and Giant Banana. So we'll see. We don't really know until it comes out to know how even they're trying to make the playing field, or if it's still a ways off from Coin Box.
Mhm.
We'll see.
I feel like we have to have the answer to what they're worth now and then get an idea of how much they changed.
Yeah,
I
and
think-
there'll be data mining stuff that'll be coming out probably for a very long time with what we got to go through.
I think there's some skills here though, like the dash ring's very interesting because it's already a
Mhm.
very good skill. It helps you with your combo. If they're even adding points to that, that might get up to the tier where it's like a boomerang or lucky 7, like we said, depending on the points they're adding.
Bowser Shell is a pretty good skill too, and I feel like Yoshi Egg is, and
There's a couple of these here that could really
Good.
change the game.
Triple mushroom could really be because you get 3
Yeah.
mushroom actions each time using that. That frenzy could be really, really good now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
interesting
So-
news.
Mhm. And then the part that we already knew about, level maximum cap for your driver car gliders going to 8. You get a 7 times bonus point boost, and the high ends will get an extra favorite course.
They still
The-
haven't told us how many tickets though. That's the big
Yeah,
so
question.
we don't know
how many tickets. If they're giving away 10 tickets, it's probably going to be a lot.
Oh.
Good news, bad news, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I think it'll go to 8, right? For high end, I think. That's kind of you kind of sense the theme of the supers and how they've moved.
Yeah, I think it would be
from
fine to
5 to
keep it
8.
at 5 though. For high
I'd be
ends.
happy if they just kept it the same as 6 to 7, 7 to 8. It's so much already.
'Cause it went 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 and then 5, and they skipped that pattern for some reason.
We'll
I don't know.
see.
I think it'll be 8. I'm also interested on the super side, how much,
Mhm.
and on the normal.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that. It could be a lot. I'm kind of
I want-
thinking that supers could be 11.
Do you think they'll go back and change any of the 11.7? Or sorry, the level 7 mounts? For high end, it's 5 right now. Do you think they'll bump it down to 4 and then create this new one at 6 or something?
It wouldn't be fair to people who've
No,
already done it.
it would make people mad that already invested those tickets. They'd have to hand everyone back a ticket that had their stuff at level 7.
Yeah, they would not do that.
I'm thinking there's a chance.
I think they I don't know about putting it at going to level 7 at 4. I think it could go to 3 and match going to level 6 and then make level 8 like 5 tickets or something.
You think they are going to take a step back?
No, it was something like when I was watching Carlos's stream, he brought up, and I was like, "There's a chance, but I don't know."
Well, what are they going to do to everyone that has something at level 7? You can't do that without rewarding them with something.
Well, we could end up
They've
with a bunch
done
of level
weirder
7
stuff.
things.
They've done weirder stuff, Angela.
Yeah,
I don't think they care that much.
yeah, I don't think they're gonna care. The other thing that
They're not
not
going to
gonna-
care.
So we're giving you 10 tickets. Be grateful.
yeah, there's Mii's. Be distracted.
Mhm.
And then they just mentioned again that any with the cap being at level 7, any duplicate you get on a level 7 item.
We're not giving you refunds.
Yeah, it will still be 50%
Final
value of
sale.
coins.
Mhm.
So that's the same. That part was the same. That's some stuff we already knew. So here's some new info that we thought could maybe be coming. The maximum player level. So this is your count level. is
What crazy
increasing.
thing!
I know. It's I thought it'd go to like 200. It is going from level
Double.
150 to 300. So when do you plan on maxing yourself out, Kristal? You were first.
Maybe like not 2 days, maybe 3 days. They'll take
Yeah.
it now. Holy
Well,
cow.
I've been racing at 150 for a long time. Like
Yeah.
I need some of this credit. Like
We
come
will.
on.
When they went from 99 to 150, everybody got those additional levels that they had done. So we're gonna get a bunch of
Really?
yeah.
So
Well,
I won't just
yeah,
start
We're
on
gonna bump
150.
up. Yeah, so we'll be
They've been
bumped
keeping
up.
track?
Yeah. If you pay attention to like a new course, like if you go do Sky Garden, take first, you notice there's the little animation still goes up into the corner with
Yeah,
the
it
percentage.
does.
It just doesn't change.
I thought it was just for looks.
no,
they're
it's actually keeping track of it. So our levels are going to increase.
Wow.
I mean, not
Oh.
you and Mark, but Kristal and mine will.
Nintendo. I had no
You
idea
guys-
you were keeping track.
You guys are gonna get a lot of coins and some rubies, probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
every
is
fifth
excellent
level.
news.
Yeah, so that's cool.
I really hope Ryan's wrong.
I wasn't
I don't know. They've been they do that
But
animation. That's
if
what they
Ryan
did.
is wrong, I'm going to be really mad because you just got me so excited.
He's right though. It was what I remember watching on Abdallah's
Yeah.
channel when they unlocked it. Abdallah was like who we watched at the beginning when we got into this game, and yeah, I remember when they increased the player
So
level.
who do you
and
think will be
Yeah.
higher if this does happen, me or Ryan?
Ryan.
Kristal.
Kristal got there before Ryan, so I'd probably say Kristal.
But
I
I've
could
been
not
playing a
keep-
lot less since I got there, I think, than Ryan.
I don't know. I could not
Mm,
keep up with you. I think you're still going to be ahead of me.
Well,
It'd be interesting to find out.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So player level increased. They increased the maximum tier from 70 to 80. They didn't mention anything about what rewards you get, but I'm guessing you'll probably get 7 cap tickets. At the rate they were going, probably still 40 rubies, but that seems kind of absurd to have that higher tier and not increase the rubies.
Mm,
Maybe more coins.
They're real stingy on rubies, though.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't be surprised if they start throwing some high-end tickets in here as
Mhm.
rewards.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
So this is one of the really interesting things, which really is going to shake up the game for tickets. They're changing daily selects
Mm-hmm.
and what items can be in daily selects. So what they're told us was that certain drivers, carts, and gliders added to the game before January 2021. And they gave Cat Peach as an example.
Just
So, like,
Oh, you can
Like Angela.
listen up.
Angela's gonna do
Yeah,
the
I can kind of see Fade in the background. Like,
Cat
Angela,
Peach?
you listening?
Cat Peach?
Mhm. You
That
still
they'll
like
be able to
it?
appear in daily selects in the shop. So there's going to be new items. And then they're also mentioned that high-end level boost tickets will have a slight chance of appearing in the slots of the 7 through 9, so the bottom row. So even without unlocking anything, high-end tickets can still have a chance to appear.
So this leads me to the theory that they might get rid of unlocking high-end tickets. And that's what I think might happen, because first they bombed it, right? And now I think they're kind of leading to the fact that you can get them without unlocking anything. So maybe they don't like the system of unlocking tickets and they're going to do away with it completely.
Yeah, I don't know what this is going to be. Like, it completely changes the game on the whole process of trying to unlock them and doing anything with.
I don't think so, Angela.
I don't know.
I'm going to disagree. I'm going to say they still want people to spend their coins on like normal tickets and get those all maxed out and all your drivers, gliders, and carts. I think this is just their way of saying, hey, every now and then there's a slight chance you're going to see a high-end level boost ticket in your daily select, because they got to start giving away more high-end tickets, especially if they're changing it. I think they'll change it to 8 or even possibly 10 to get to like level 8. You need 8 tickets or 10 tickets. So they just got to start like giving more away. So
Yeah,
in
the
certain
game's getting
places.
like more and more inflation, so you just have to give out more money.
Right.
Yeah, there has to be more currency.
But what was the point of bombing the percentages then if they need to be giving out more?
I think they're trying to make. I think the speed at which like the higher level, more pay to win whales went from 6 to 7 with the 10% rates of high end tickets appearing was much
They're
faster
slowing
than
them
they.
down.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
much faster than they expected and wanted, which forced them to bring in level 8. I think sooner than they planned. So I think they dropped the ticket rate. They're changing how daily selects and putting more items in there, which is going to make it harder to max that stuff out. And then
And it's giving casual players more of a chance to get high-end tickets, because you could just log in one day and see a high-end ticket in there.
yeah, and different items that are likely from the all clear pipe that maybe you don't have. Or Cat Peach is a pretty decent character if you don't have coin boxes. She has quite a bit of like PGP and Vacation Peach overlap, but before
That Super Bell wasn't part of that list, was it?
yeah.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the idea of like having to listen to Angela and be like, okay, how did your team change? I got Cat Peach in my daily slot.
Now she's at 7, headed towards 8.
We're just like, no, don't spend your coins that way.
She's going.
Hey, if her Super Bowl might catch up to like, Boomerang, she's going tip top.
I don't know that it can catch up to Boomerang.
We'll see.
I have a comment about Cat Peach too, because I was thinking it says that were added to the game before January 2021. And that's right when I started playing. It was like December 2020, January 2021.
Yeah.
And I remember Cat Peach's debut. So I looked it up. Cat Peach actually debuted January 27th, 2021.
I think they're counting January in there, even though their words say
Before.
It says before, but that's not correct. I'm like, Ryan, she came out, I thought.
So Cat
After
Peach
January.
is kind of the cutoff, basically. Anything
Yeah.
before Cat Peach could appear, just if that gives you guys a frame of mind. Frame of
And
reference.
it's select items because they're saying certain drivers, carts, and gliders.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really changing.
So probably not like
Banta.
Bowser Santa.
Yeah.
Probably not.
It's probably items that are already the regular high-end items that they're adding more of them.
That are in the all clear pipe.
Yeah.
That are more common. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Probably Ice Mario.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's been available in the tier shop, hasn't he?
Tier
No.
shop. This is daily
Oh,
slots.
not daily selects. Yeah.
But yeah, that's really going to change the entire mechanics.
Does it really matter? He's available there or there.
Well,
That's probably the kind of stuff you'll see, though. The stuff that used to be only
yeah.
In the tier shop will now be in daily selects too.
I think they're giving people what they want, as far as I think people are sort of frustrated with all clear pipe for a while. Then they start adding more things to that. And now I think they're adding those things to daily selects, because the daily selects pickings are not the best items.
Nothing
for
good
sure.
in there.
Yeah, the value of those items has just dropped off significantly. It's really changing the mechanics of trying to get tickets. It's going to make it a lot harder. And I don't know. I think we're gonna have to wait for like data mining info to find out like how exactly it's gonna work after this.
Mhm.
There's some valuable characters though that are common that we'll be happy
Mhm.
to see. Like PGP could probably be
Yeah.
in there. Black Yoshi. I don't know. Could be fun.
Yeah.
Black Birdo that I don't have.
No, she came out after.
Oh yeah. That's right. My
Whoa.
bad. My bad.
I know things.
I'm still waiting for that bomb cannon boost to be like 5,000 per hit or something like that. That'd be-
It's so
awesome.
bad. They gotta really get it
I
much
know.
higher.
If you can manage to hit someone with it, you get 5,000.
You got 3 people at once. New
Oh
record.
man, I grind that for like 3 days just to hit 3 people.
So moving on to the other part of the shops, the tier shop is getting an additional row, it looks like, of items you can buy that you unlock at tiers 50, 55, and 60. So I guess Mark and I will be able to see what that is. I don't know if Kristal and Angela will
I think
be
we're
at
at
tier
like
60
58 or
yet.
59.
You're
So we'll get
close.
2 of them at least.
Yeah. And then high-end level tickets will always appear there, probably for more than they should be. I don't know. Bad
Everything-
economics.
Everything in the tier shop's so expensive. I'm kind of not super excited about this.
No, I know. It doesn't really
No.
mean anything. I never buy that, and I don't like to.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll force a lot more people to have to buy that though.
Yeah, with the way the daily selects is changing, we're probably going to be forced to. I'm not really seeing anything yet on where we can get more coins, though, to be able to afford more expensive tickets.
Besides the 60,000 they're gonna give you.
Yeah, that's
One time.
that's a one-time thing, though.
That's it. Then the next thing, you're down here, right?
Other
Well, let me
changes.
stop for a second. Like,
Yeah.
there's still value then probably in getting,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Things
your
maxed
normals
out.
maxed out because you get coins then instead of getting them.
I was thinking the same thing. Even if you're not getting high-end tickets so often, you're still
Mhm.
getting coins.
You're pulling for coins when you're
Mhm.
pulling, yeah.
Right. So, I mean, it's a little bit of a mixed bag because you don't get that great a return.
You get half the
Like-
value in
like there,
coins.
yeah, of buying, like you're buying stuff in your daily select to max it out. But if you're just pulling, like you pulled enough normal drivers to max them all out with using rubies, and then there'd be value in like being able to get coins now and going
Mhm.
forward, even if what Kristal was saying, you don't get as many high-end tickets in your shop, but just having that extra coin per tour.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So in other changes,
yeah.
they're saying multiplayer. The names of players positioned at the middle of your screen will also be displayed before a race begins. Tap a player or the arrow to view the driver and cart. So like, I don't know if that means they're gonna kind of slow it down then, so you can look around more. Because it seems
I
like
feel
if
like
you have,
you'll have a more wide angle view is how I picture it. Because right now you can only see maybe the drivers immediately in front of you. This will
Mhm.
give you a view of the whole field or more of the field.
Yeah, and you can see, you can figure out who's in what cart, what
Mhm.
character they're using.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess if you're sitting waiting for it to start, because sometimes it can take a little bit for multiplayer to get going.
Yep.
it says NPC behavior in single player races has been adjusted. So the NPCs holding will not be so like when you be racing, that Mark had a question of what NPC means to begin with.
Non-player control
Character.
character. Okay.
Yeah.
So that means the bots in shorthand, right?
Yep.
So Ryan, you were complaining that so you'd be a boomerang, you'd be in a race with coin boxes, and the coin boxes wouldn't let go. Like they'd have a coin box, but they wouldn't let go of it.
Yeah.
So they're saying that this is going to be decreasing. That if they get an item, they will be letting go of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Which
Yeah.
is tough if you're in first place and they got red shells behind you. I guess,
Oh, that's
but-
true.
Or a blue shell.
I mean,
I mean, typically they do. I feel like they do release blue shells, but that's what they're
They pretty
saying.
much always release that stuff. But yeah, trying to boombox and going through an entire race watching the coin box driver just hold on to the coin box the entire time.
Yeah.
So that was a known issue that they had actually admitted that they knew was a problem.
Yeah.
So hopefully that won't be as big of a deal now. And
It says preparations
Yeah.
have been made to add a new bonus challenge.
Ooh.
cool. We need more new stuff. I know they did the one that was like a quick takeout challenge they did one time, which was using a bomb cannon to pop balloons on an NPC, a bot that was in front of you, and it had like 10 balloons on it. You had like limited time to try to pop all the balloons. They did it. It was a really tough challenge while you were gliding, and they did it one time and never brought it back.
As like the fourth part in a cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always think those are really fun. We've never really talked about that, but I love those little challenges. A lot of them. They're so creative. And like the courses are so interesting. Like they take a regular course and remix it and put it, different little things to blow up or things to do. And sometimes they're just so creative. And it's like, this took a lot of time. I wish there was more of this. Or like if you did it better, you could unlock more or get more. So maybe that's in the
Maybe
works.
there's some new stuff. Yeah. And then if you've been in it after doing the update, the menu screen now supports 60 frames per second. So that's 60 FPS. So you're going to be able to go through the menus faster now, and it's going to react faster. It's going to be smoother. So that should be nice kind of quality of life thing in the game. That'll be good. The last couple of things in here are kind of not as exciting, but they're part of the update. Apparently, you're no longer going to be able to link your Facebook or Twitter to the game to get suggested friends who also play. They do say that any friends you've already added will not be removed.
But there's an added feature that you can actually share your own ID. Like without like taking a screenshot and putting it up or whatever.
Oh, that's good.
But it says added feature to share your own ID. So it's been a pain to give someone else your number. So now you'll just be able to send it to somebody.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. I missed that.
But can we send 5 coins to everyone's in our friends list at the same time yet? That's the update I want.
Me too.
No.
Me too.
I don't know why they won't do that.
It's just wasting everyone's life.
And then the last thing was that there was some bugs that they corrected. An issue with 2-player challenge where the effects from leveling up drivers and carts and gliders it wasn't being used in 2-player challenge, I guess. I never really did it much, so I didn't notice. There was some issues with sound effects that has been corrected now. And on iOS for us, the music or an audio thing that you were playing from another app would stop when you're playing Mario Kart.
So you could now listen to our podcast and race the Mario Kart Tour on the same device.
Yeah.
You could before, but as soon as you loaded the game, it would stop. So you have to go back to the
or you can
app,
blast
play it.
Spotify music if you
Yeah.
want,
Mhm.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
can
that's
put on
everything from
some good
They used to
tunes.
have this be fine, and then they made a change somewhere along the line in the last like 6 months or so where it stopped playing music.
you
No.
couldn't play anything.
Yeah.
But then they fixed it and then it kind of stopped again.
Hmm.
So that's everything from the entire update in the news section. Next are
The
the 2
wording.
trailers. So the first one I did was just the actual Mii. They're here.
I don't know if anyone else agrees with this, but I think their faces are kind of like.
How are you going to be
Yeah.
able to create these in Mario Kart, or you have to do it with the Wii and load them?
So I already saw people just giving suggestions on how to create your Mii on Facebook, but you can go to to Nintendo.com and go to your Nintendo account and create one.
Okay.
Maybe you can still edit one from within the game. I don't know.
I would hope that if they bring these to the games, you can do something in the game with them instead of having to go
Yeah.
somewhere else to do it.
Yeah, I would think you should be able to do something in the game. I mean, it's linked to the account anyway, so it should forward it in. But the next tour is the Mii Tour, as we kind of mentioned. So they should have all sorts of Mii's that must be people at Nintendo, is my guess.
The problem is these Mii's are so black outliney. They look like very drawn and not very lifelike.
Mhm.
So they're a little scary compared to like Peach or Mario's face is so different.
Mhm.
It's very like flat when all the characters in the game look very 3D.
Yeah, maybe they'll improve this in time.
And what they're also showing here is in the background, the course they're on, another brand new retro course, Mushroom Gorge for
Oh.
Mario Kart 7.
Wow.
Good
So-
catch, Ryan.
Got another
I didn't
one.
notice that.
So I didn't know that it was Mushroom Gorge. I have to say, I got that from Reddit. And then I Googled it. But I could tell it was a new course at least. So they show a little bit. This is Mushroom Gorge again, and just a little bit more images of the Mii's. Airship Fortress is coming back, and we got more stash balloons. Got a Mario and Luigi stash.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
And then it's
But are they balloons? They don't look as balloony. Maybe they are.
yeah, they kind of got the seam going along there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the same thing. You can kind of see the creases on the top left part of Mario's.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
you can almost see through though. You can almost see
Mhm.
Mario through the.
Yeah, you can usually
Yeah.
somewhat see through the gliders.
So these are like helium balloon? No. I feel like they're like the balloons you buy like 100 in a bag, whereas Waluigi and Wario's are more like the party balloons. That
Yeah.
you can't see through.
These are both Builder, right? Builder
Yeah,
Mario,
Builder, Mario,
Luigi.
Builder, Luigi.
The
So
Hamas.
it's like for some reason Mario's in the clackety cart, and then Luigi's in the black dozer, and that's Airship Fortress.
Is that a week 2 pipe?
Maybe
Oh, I was hoping those gliders be $3.99 again.
they might be. I don't know. There's a whole lot of stuff that they threw in that trailer. A whole lot of characters,
Yeah.
and then we got Peach Explorer, the yellow off-roader,
Banners.
Toadette Explorer, and the Cact R.
Those are some good carts, guys. Primo carts.
Yeah, that's why they cost $40.
Paywalled.
Yeah, I bet they are. That'd be amazing if that was a pipe, though. Whoa.
I don't know. I'm wondering because I think there's going to be some crazy pipes coming out in this.
And that's Sky Garden.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Angela.
Yeah,
I know. I know.
I didn't even pay attention to that. I was trying to put this together so fast I didn't pay attention to this course. So Sky Garden's they're gonna have Sky Garden back again. Back-to-back tours. We got another version of Mario Circuit. Gonna have some sort of Mario special pipe. So we got
Mario's a
Satellaview,
plenty, y'all.
Halloween, baseball, and then they showed Racer. And I think that was all the ones that I saw. Satellaview is very, very good and has been getting a lot of buzz.
Yeah. This is
He's
his
very
first
good.
reappearance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. He's been a very good character, and he's Lucky 7 if you don't know.
So do you guys think 50 pipe? That's what I'm feeling.
I think so.
The vibes.
I think these
The
are
characters and carts.
I don't
those
know.
are
No.
the supers back there.
Nobody spotlight. You just get whatever Mario.
They're gonna throw cards in there too.
Yeah, it looks like those are all the cards that they originally appeared with.
I think
so
you'd need more Marios if it was, not going to be carts in a 50 pipe.
So it looks like 4 Marios, 4 carts. I could have missed one. It could be there. Could be 5. I think that's all I saw.
That's
though.
giving me like anniversary vibes where it was the
Mhm.
drivers and the carts. 1.5.
Yeah. Then we got
Oh, I need that,
Donkey
dude.
Kong SNES. I think that's the 8-bit pipe frame,
Yeah. Well,
or it's a new pipe.
no,
frame.
the 8-bit pipe frame is red.
Red.
That might be a new version of an 8-bit pipe frame, or the gold 8-bit
Yeah.
or something. And then there's a gold clanky car back there with Penguin Toad and Nabbit in a super cart, a
Cucumber.
cucumber.
What is this?
I think the Nabbit and the Cucumber are going to be part of the gold gifts.
I think that could be.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
true.
Yeah.
That's a nice gold pass gift, Nabbit.
Or maybe the
Could be the-
shop, the token shop.
Hmm.
Or the premium challenge card.
Yeah. Could
Mhm.
be.
Where's Donkey Kong's SNES going to be? I want him.
Banner.
$20 banner maybe by himself.
Yeah, but he's got this new
But
card
what about
with him.
Penguin Toad?
$40 banner.
A lot of banners, we think.
I don't know.
Maybe banners. I don't know. It almost made me think that there'd be more than one special pipe too.
That is
Oh,
very
there could be.
possible.
There could be.
I don't know why the cucumber would be there, so I think that could be part of Gold Pass.
Like
These
what
characters don't
connects
go
these
together,
characters?
though.
Yeah,
Not
like
at
what
all.
would the theme of the pipe be? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Confusion.
Uh-huh.
I don't know because it's not even the same skill. It's dash ring, triple banana, and lucky 7. It's odd. I don't know. I think that is a new. That might be a new gold card.
That has to be a new card. It doesn't look red at all.
It's like a gold 8-bit pipe frame, maybe.
Did they change one of those things changes colors?
The original normal pipe frame.
But
Yeah,
it's not 8-bit.
I think that's just
Yeah.
like a normal pipe frame. Deuce did the 8-bit a little bit in there.
It kind. I mean, it looks.
Plus, it wouldn't be
pixelated.
gold. It'd be like Donkey Kong colors. Turn
Yeah,
left.
I don't think it would turn gold with him on it.
What color does it? Mark, you have them. What color does it turn?
Is it black or something? When he rides it? I don't know that you ever would have paired it together though.
I don't know. I don't know if that's a new cart.
It'd be a good $40 banner though if it is a new cart and Donkey Kong
Mhm.
SNES. That's good value.
Yeah. All right, then I just got a last snapshot of like the finish line on Mushroom Gorge. There's some.
Oh,
Mii's
it
down
really
there.
is a gorge. Look at those
Mhm.
cliffs. Cool.
All right, the next is breaking down the Mii trailer.
Ooh.
So here's some of the Mii's. They just kind of opened it with a few of them. So it seems like we're gonna have a Mii, and then we're gonna be able to pick a racing suit for them. So I don't know how often we're gonna be able to use them, and like we were kind of talking before we got on about what is the coverage going to be tied to, the Mii or the suit?
Yeah, like are all the Mii's going to have the exact same coverage? Or is the suit going to give you different coverage?
I think all the Mii's are going to have the exact same coverage.
Kind of what I was leaning towards is it'd be the
Otherwise,
Mii's.
Otherwise, they just introduced 10 new characters.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I thought too. When we realized you're getting all 10 at once, it almost seems like they have to have the same coverage.
Which would mean you should get a suit and get a good suit and then only invest in that one suit.
Well, that's if you have to level up the suit. Do you
Yeah.
just have to level up the Mii or the suit?
That's a good. I was going to say the suit, but
It'd be really poor value if you had to level up each suit
Yeah.
for the same coverage.
But
It also-
if you got a good suit, you'd never use the lesser suits either.
right.
Right.
I was thinking it's a suit because I think they were trying to trick people into like, pulling these suits, and they'd get like bad suits in the beginning, but need to level them up, and then like
Kind of like your characters.
Yeah.
they finally get a coin box and be like, oh, now I have to spend on the coin box one. That's how I was thinking. Like I was thinking the odds of this will be put in a place where not every single one of them are equal odds. Like the coin box will be less chance than any other suit or something.
Here's
think
an
they
idea
might-
too.
Yeah.
There's character Mii's and there's colored Mii's, right? And you can even see them at the top, I realized too. So what if the character Mii's were like a certain coverage? Like Rosalina, Luigi, and so on.
Mhm.
And the colored Mii's were a certain coverage. Red.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, you could probably maybe they'll do it where the Toad Mii suit can be used on any Toad course, and so on for all the other
Hmm.
supers. You could sub in your Mii for that.
Or it might have to do with these individuals' cups. Do they each have cups of the characters?
Yeah, they each have their own cup.
All the most supers have cups.
Those ones there all have their own cup.
Man, it is tough to understand. Like they do a unique job of like throwing information at you, but you never see the whole picture until you like open up the tour.
It raises a lot more questions than it answers, honestly.
Yeah, I think this is definitely gonna looks like it's probably gonna be the first week 1 pipe. But I was just popped in my head is it's probably gonna be something where it's like the 50 pipe where there's guaranteed you can get, I don't know, 3 out of the 10 Mii suits out of the pipe, but it's random which one will come out. And it's presented as equal odds.
But we know those pipes are juiced.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what I was going.
Some are dehydrated too. So I think
I'm glad I've been saving rubies because I don't know what we're dealing with here.
I was about to go all in on getting those brooms tonight.
Brooms of plenty.
So look, the brooms are out the window.
Aren't you happy we didn't record like our normal time?
Yeah.
Because if we would have recorded at our normal time, you would have just spent all your rubies on these.
I know. And then I'm sitting on a stockpile. I have 749 rubies right now.
Or what if we didn't have a channel? You would have been pulling earlier today.
I probably would have pulled last night.
Tour de carte saved Ryan all these rubies.
Saved your MKT life.
This makes it so worth it to do this.
Saved your me life.
I think this is really interesting because Mario Kart Tour is the most customizable Mario Kart that they've ever made. By bringing these Miis in with these suits, they've like stepped it up even the next level of customizable. You can look like whatever you want. The suit is the only thing that's, predetermined. Like this is like blowing my mind that they're having this.
Yeah, with the integrate, like the crossover they're doing with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, with bringing in the MKT tracks into the DLC content, and then where Mario Kart 8 Deluxe also already has where you can use your Miis. If you race on there, they're bringing stuff from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe back into MKT, so they're really tying them together now.
Yeah, very much so. And like Nintendo, like it's just all integrating together.
Yeah.
Like the mobile is becoming less and less, on its own. It's getting more into the Switch and vice versa. And it's really interesting what they're doing.
I think just this says a lot about the longevity of the game too.
It does.
These Mii outfits are kind of terrible too, the more I look at them. Sorry, Nintendo. Toad looks like a British soldier, right? And Peach is wearing like a gladiator helmet.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be like
I did not read Peach when I saw this, and I know Peach. This doesn't look like Peach.
I mean,
Mario
suit.
and Luigi could like go. They're kind of on brand, but some of the rest of these are like, what?
Yeah, I could not figure out what Donkey Kong was when I was looking at him. Like, who has flames going down them?
I don't get why some of them have characters above them and some don't.
Because those are based off of the specific character.
That's what I'm thinking, Mark. Maybe the character ones have their own coverage and the colored ones have their own coverage. Like there's kind of two versions.
They're divided. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I they went through and individually showed each one of what their skill was. And then you can see that they're all high-end suits.
They have the purple background that we know to be high-end.
Yeah. Oh, good point. Good point.
So, and it said everybody, as long as you log in on March 9th or later, everybody will get the red Mii suit. So you'll start with one.
You're getting like the Peachette of the suits.
Yeah. So you're getting the mushroom cannon.
Welcome to the game. Something. Here's a mushroom cannon.
Because it's like your Mii can't be naked. So here you go.
We're giving you a Peachette again, but this time it's a suit.
Yeah. So there's the red suit that everybody's gonna get. You got your Mario suit. Well, your
new players are gonna level that up right away.
Yeah.
Who's our guy that loves the mushroom cannon? He's gonna be thrilled that that's the first suit. He's
Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan. They're giving him away. They're all set.
Then we got Peach, which we talked about, which has like a crown helmet. I mean,
No,
the
it looks
suit.
like a Roman soldier, right? Like a gladiator.
Yeah.
Peach / Russell Crowe and
Wait.
Gladiator.
I don't
Wait,
get it.
they made that.
No, Brad Pitt and Troy. That's totally Brad Pitt and Troy.
Well, if you look at the
It's
profile and stuff,
pink.
like the
Yeah.
front visor, whatever's supposed to be the visor, is like the crown. But then they still put a crown on top of the helmet.
All
So,
right.
anyway, so that's gonna be a hard
I
still.
feel like the development of the Mii was a little rushed.
Yeah. And then we got Donkey Kong. So we got sort of have a giant banana high end. Sort of.
Yeah.
We do. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great news.
Yeah.
It really is.
none of this says Donkey Kong to me, though. I don't know where the flames, like I was saying, the flames. I don't get it.
Are they racers? Are they all like, pit crew sort of things?
I don't know.
No,
I
they're in,
don't
like, racing
know.
suits.
Look at Mario's
Like-
suit. He's wearing his normal overalls.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
racing.
Like the Peach one, this kind of matches if you go on 8 Deluxe and pick Peach. She gets in like that. She's in that like
She
racing
does. She does
suit.
have, and I enjoy that outfit, but I feel like this is a lot worse.
Yeah. I mean, so that's the first
Yeah.
4. I got the next 4 here where we got Luigi. as
These
Fire
faces
Flower.
remind me of those sticker things you showed us, Mark, that Mila did. His 3-year-old, where they just like stick the eyes on and stuff. Real crazy.
We already know
Luigi's
about
Luigi's
Toad.
suit is spot on. They did a great job with that one. Toad's suit, though, no, right?
It looks very British soldier. Like, I guess it's not a red
Yeah.
coat, but I don't know, some kind of 18th century soldier.
Yeah. The helmet, yes, right?
So-
but the suit, no.
They
Why
kind
are
of
you wearing
tried.
that if you're racing? I don't understand.
They because he wears like a open vest.
Yeah, he's got like a vest and then shorts on or a diaper on. I don't know.
Yeah. He's got like a vest and a diaper, which
They should have made this dude
Apparent-
look
I
like
don't know.
Aladdin, like Toad does.
and then Rosalina. The Rosalina suit's a little weird. Like
The
they
Ro-
made the visor like a golden
Yeah,
metal.
the gladiator helmet's kind of
You
back.
gotta.
But it
But
looks
look
like
at
it's
the-
falling down.
It's got the bangs
Yeah.
like Rosa.
Oh, it's
the
her
helmet
hair.
Yeah,
does.
it's supposed to be your
yeah.
hair, but
Yeah.
it's like a visor.
And again,
No.
the crown on top of the helmet.
I think the only one I'm on board with is the Rosa one because this actually looks pretty cool. I think. I like that it's got the bangs built in. I do like that.
Yeah, so
I
that's of
know.
course his dash ring, which is the Super Rosa.
Yeah.
So they have them side by side there. And then we get into these.
Colored, like Crystal was saying, more the
Some more
color.
Just
colored
keep it
ones we
simple.
got.
These are the best ones, in my opinion.
Yeah, so we got
Same
bronze. We got the bronze one. Boomerang flower. Probably going to be
Nice.
very hard to get.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
I like that one.
And then we got silver and gold. Silver is Lucky 7. Gold, of course, is Coin Box.
Very nice.
Yeah, so that's great. Those are probably going to be very hard to get, but I think we got to try.
Yeah, these are very nice looking. I think they did a good job with these.
And then, yeah, so that'll be cool. So we got in this. So they're showing all sorts of courses up. Like they got Toad. I think they just picked specific courses, but they had like, I think that's Rosalina's Ice World. They got Toad Circuit.
That's is that-
RMX Vanilla Lake, I believe, and then Sunset Wilds, or is that Calamari Desert?
I was thinking Calamari Desert. which
I don't
could be
think the
wrong.
courses matter that much.
I don't know
No.
that these ones matter as much. You know, they got Waluigi Pinball.
We're seeing a lot of courses. I kind of don't feel like all these are going to be in the tour. But
Yeah.
I could
Yeah,
be
and then
wrong.
there's another Rainbow Road. And then if you wait just a little bit after all of that part ended, they had this screenshot pop up about wave 2 of the suits,
They've got crowns on.
where they got 2 characters with crowns
Cat suits.
that are mystery.
Cat suits. Tanuki suits.
Super Leaf, Bomb Cannon.
What Angela wants.
I feel
So-
like these are princess type suits though. They've got the crowns, like it's got to be Rosalina or Peach sort of themed.
It's probably well. There's no Daisy.
Bing ba bam.
Yeah.
I made a list of all the Mii skills or the skills that have not yet been used on the Mii. And these are
Mhm.
high-end skills. Like I'm not counting the bubble and stuff, but double bombs, bomb cannon, giga bomb, all those bomb skills, ice flower, hammer, triple banana. That would be nice.
Mhm.
Banana barrels. That would not be
Mhm.
nice. And then kind of the specific ones to certain things, like you guys were mentioning: cat bell, super leaf, Bowser shell, Yoshi egg.
Mm. I think the crowns do mean something though, right? I feel like they have to. Why would they put crowns on there if it didn't mean something?
So I think this could potentially be a Boo suit.
Or
Like
Daisy
his-
has a crown, right?
Oh,
yeah. Well, I
boo.
think this one on the right is going to be Daisy
Mhm.
because of the size.
Oh, yeah.
But Boo's crown is pretty big.
Who's getting legs?
And then
And a neck.
the only
Body,
other,
really.
I think the only other character with a crown would be
There's King Bob-omb.
King Bob. Yeah.
That's gonna be so weird.
Unless it's supposed to be like, no, that's got to be King Bob. Like if you compare the
Gotta be.
crown.
It
No,
looks. It does
if you
look
look
like
at his
the
crown-
outline. Yeah.
If you look at his crown. Uh-oh. Game's updating. Again,
It does
What's
look like
happening?
his crown. I was. Yeah. We're
it,
not
you
ha-
might
it
be
selling.
has some
onto something,
jewels
Ryan.
that bump it out. But they didn't, which would be, it's interesting they're doing him so quickly, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah, we'll see. I think the crowns are clues, but who knows? So it says wave 2 starts 3/22,
So
March
that'll be the tour
22nd.
after.
So the next tour, there's going to be 2 new Mii suits up for
Hmm.
grabs. So this is going to be turning into just get the Mii.
Get the suit, you mean?
Yeah.
We just got to know what these Mii's are good for, and then we'll know how much we want them.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's big changes.
I'm excited. I mean, they hit Kristal was saying earlier this evening, like, why'd they hit us with the really bad news first and get us all depressed and wanting to quit the game?
So
And
probably a
then-
bunch of people quit the game when they heard about level 8, and now everyone that stuck around got to hear all the good news.
I mean, that is a
Yeah.
psychological tactic, right? Bad news first, and then
Right.
good news.
Yeah. Get yelled at by all the players writing into the
Mhm.
the feedback, and then they release all this really crazy stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Level 300.
I'm excited to see what I mean when we open the game for the next tour. It's gonna be all new. It's gonna be a million things to look at. So I'm looking forward to it.
Should we do a new bet, Ryan, between you and I and level 300? Well, if this is true that we've been collecting levels all this time, so if you're higher,
Mhm.
you can spend 10 of my rubies, and if I'm higher, I can spend 10 of your rubies.
But I think you're going to be higher.
I think you're going to be higher.
So reverse the bet. You're betting on each other.
Betting against yourself.
It's a way to bet. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
we
don't,
could do
I
the
don't know
reverse.
if you
We
guys
could
are
do the
even
reverse.
right. I don't know. You said that
if
happened.
if they're gonna do it the
That's
same
what
as
they
last
did.
time, they'll
Yeah,
be right.
When Abdallah, because I was watched all of Abdallah's videos when they unlocked that, and he logged in, he went straight from 99 to like 110.
If
and
the game
collected-
already has that capacity to measure that
Yeah.
when it's not showing it to you, then I'm pretty sure it will.
Yeah, and I think there's the one data miner that did this like account snapshot. He was able to collect all of like they kept even in that they were keeping track of your player XP, and he was able to project what your player level would be at that point if it had kept going.
They probably record all your conversations. It wouldn't surprise me.
Mhm.
How much we diss them.
I
We
mean,
gotta give this
we rec-
Angela some more cat peaches so she keeps playing.
we record that. Don't we record how much we diss them for them?
Yeah, sometimes we do. All right. Does this about wrap this one up?
Yeah, that's everything I got. I could have definitely missed something because
I
was
think we
going
did hit
fast.
it all. We took it, line by line. So I think we got it pretty much. Ryan did a great job on
Good
the
job, Brian. Thank you.
Thanks.
PowerPoint. And thank you guys for watching. Look for us on Instagram and Twitter, Tourdekart, TOURDEKART. And we have a podcast too. Look for us wherever you listen to podcasts. We're also Tourdekart. And our channel is Tourdekart, a Mario Kart Tour channel. Keep racing and hold your rubies
Hold your
for this.
Hold your rubies for the Miis.
Hold your rubies for Miis. MIIS.
Yeah, they might look creepy, but we don't know what.
You're gonna have to get them, I think, in the
You-
game. Like them or not.
Edit your own
Seem
me
important.
to make it not creepy.
Try your best. All right. Thanks for watching, listening. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.